Now that they've showed us the Switch, Nintendo's got to tell us all about it.
Let's go! Welcome to Two Button Crew, everybody.
Indeed.
I can't wait to be here. Oh wait, I am here.
Yay!
Fantastic. And I also can't wait to come is January 12th.
Yes.
Which is the US date for the time in Japan where Nintendo is going to take the stage in Tokyo.
I am really, really looking forward to it. We actually get to hear about it, not just see about it.
Yeah.
Besides
Well, it's not going to be like a podcast.
No.
But we are going to hear a lot more details.
Yes.
That's going to be so awesome. And I'm really surprised that they plan another stage. Because this could totally have just been a Switch Direct.
Mm-hmm. And that's something that, it worries me a little bit. Not too much because it's Nintendo.
Yeah.
But when we see these not at E3 console reveals,
yeah,
they do not seem to go over well. Like the Xbox One did not go over well. Yeah.
Thankfully, Nintendo wasn't behind that one.
Yes.
But they are out of practice, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Some people were theorizing, like when Miyamoto went up on Apple's stage when they were unveiling the iPhone 7 and he showed off Super Mario Run, that he was like, oh, it feels pretty nice to be on the stage again. This is cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, who knows? I don't know. They probably had this thing planned a lot longer before that. Reserve the big conference room space wherever they're going to do it.
Oh, yeah. It's probably booked out months in advance.
But I'm kind of confused, about the languages. Is this going to be streamed worldwide from Tokyo? So are we going to have an interpreter channel of audio going on, or
possibly?
Yeah.
That's my guess. Either that or they'll have Japanese to English.
Yeah.
And I know that English is kind of the trade world of the world right now, and so I don't know if they'll have more than that.
It'll be interesting, and it's cool that this is an invite-only event. I'm sure a lot of U.S. press outlets are going to get flown to Tokyo for this and stuff, and we're going to hear about the launch date.
Yes, we're going to finally find out what time in March. And thankfully, the Switch video said that it would come out in March.
Yeah.
Now, one thing that I am wondering is, have they said who's going to be speaking at this event?
No.
So it could be Miyamoto, it could be
Kimishima. It might have a good portion with Aonuma.
Could be.
Al Newman.
Al Newman.
As some know him.
Or maybe Reggie, You never know. Reggie's a cool guy.
Yeah. Or it could just be a bunch of puppets. It could be a puppet show.
That would be so bad.
Iwata's
I would be... I would be so upset.
Yeah.
If I was invited to a live event, an invite-only event, and Reggie is behind the stage with a puppet, go, Reggie! No.
So, my prediction for the launch date is Sunday, March 26th, and that is the same weekend, it's the last Sunday, that the 3DS was launched, and the 3DS is the best thing we can really compare this to, because they usually launch in winter and holiday season, but their last March launch was 3DS, and they did it on the last Sunday. So I'm going with March 26th.
And I think this Sunday is a good estimate for a day, because they just release on Sunday for some reason.
Yeah, they do. Remember, we got the Wii Saturday midnight into Sunday, and then I went to church on Sunday with the Wii remote in my pocket. I was just feeling the Wii
goodness. This is so weird. I actually didn't get to play my Wii until the afternoon the next day, which was really disappointing.
Mom, Dad, stop talking to people. Get in the car.
No, it was worse because we had youth group that day, so I didn't get to play it until late in the afternoon. Yeah, I know. It was bad. Anyway, and the Wii U released on Sunday as well,
okay.
So I think that's probably a good estimate of the day.
Yeah, we're going to hear the price.
Yes.
So, I've been reading just all kinds of price predictions, and it really varies. The lowest I've ever seen it is $200, which I laugh at. And then some people are saying, if it's $1 over $300, they're dead in the water and stuff. And I don't know. There's a little bit of truth to that. Like, you're going to have to differentiate yourself from the competitors somewhat. If you can buy a PS4 for $300 and a Switch for $300, and the PS4 has been out longer and it has a bigger library and they have VR options with it and stuff, then yeah, that doesn't look so good. But it does have its own differentiating factor. It's big console games taken on the go. You're able to bring them with you anywhere. I'm guessing like it's probably going to be $300, but I think they'll incentivize it with like, you get a game packed in, and you get a discount on all your digital purchases for the first month or something like that. Or you get points automatically added into your eShop, double coins for My Nintendo. I think they'll just add a lot of value to it, although the price won't be super low. Yeah.
And I know that they wanted to keep costs down, and I think that that's clear from a lot of what we've seen already.
Yeah.
$200 I think is something to laugh at. I don't think it's going to be...
The Wii was more than that.
Yeah, the Wii
which came with a game and which was GameCube hardware.
Yeah. So it's not going to be $200. If it is $200, then I worry.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, that thing is going to snap like a toothpick when I get... Like, I'm in an intense game and it's just going to go...
Yeah. Or the battery lasts for an hour, or there's 2 gigabytes of internal storage or something like that.
They do have to show that what you're getting is not cheap.
Yeah.
And they have yet to prove that to me. So I think $300 will be a fair price. We don't know the launch games yet. We have a little bit of a hint. We saw a few in the trailer. We saw Skyrim. We saw... some weird Mario Kart thing, and
whether it's 8.5 or 9, we don't know.
Yep. We saw NBA. We saw Mario, and I think that one. I think they're going to have to address that one. They're going to have to show that one. That one's going to be the showstopper. They'll probably open up with some Breath of the Wild stuff, show the third-party stuff, and then end it with Mario Fiesta.
I wouldn't be surprised if like 3 to 5 third parties also got turns taking the stage and stuff. Because Nintendo, I can tell, is keeping third parties from announcing their games.
With their very weird forced media responses that are the exact same.
Yeah, so I think like they agreed, okay, we won't announce our games now, but you're going to let us on your stage. We're going to get part of that time to unveil our games. So I think third parties are going to be a big part of this event. And as far as the launch games, I don't know. I really hope it's Breath of the Wild. It's been in development long enough. It can totally make it. And one of the reasons that Switch is launching in March and not holiday isn't necessarily the hardware, but the software.
Yeah.
So Zelda will be ready, and I wouldn't be surprised if the Mario one is also.
Oof, that would be awesome.
That'd be so good.
So something that Nintendo likes to do, especially for E3, after they reveal something big, is they have live events either the next week or right at that moment at select Best Buy locations not near you. And this could happen, and you are suggesting that perhaps we drive to Seattle, to Redmond, to go play this.
I think we probably should. I do know for a fact that they will be holding a bunch of experiences right after or soon after this stream, and that's going to be around the world as well. So I just know there's not going to be one right in our area, but
never is.
I mean, we can just plan on it.
Yeah,
plan on a little road trip.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I mean, it's not like there's going to be a bunch of snow on the road mid-January.
No,
maybe there will be.
Yeah, there probably will be. Oh, hey, but in Seattle it'd be nice.
Yeah. So that's what to expect. Launch date, price, launch games, and a bunch of third parties and public hands-on afterward.
Yes, we'll finally get to have some answers to the questions that we are asking.
Yeah. I think it's nice that they've told us plenty of time in advance, like we're not going to get really more information until then. We can just sit back, enjoy our Nintendo Entertainment System Classic Edition, enjoy our Wii 10th anniversary, and before we know it, it will be January.
Indeed. Christmas comes late this year.
What does that mean? Oh, right.
Yes.
Gamer Christmas.
Yes, Gamer Christmas is
a long
in
time
January.
for that. Thanks for watching, everybody, and thanks for being part of the crew.
Don't forget to give us a big old thumbs up, especially for the Switch.
See you guys next time.
Signing out.